At all. Okay. Oh, it'd help if I boot the game up once. Right. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Getting everything up. What's up, McLean? Sorry, guys. Keep having some issues with Twitch. It's just a little funky right now. I am trying to do more Twitch streaming, but right now it's just kind of being a pain in the ass. So I would like to do that more here in the coming days. What's up, Colonel Burton? Fuck. There. We're back in it here. We're back onto Divinity. We're about, I don't know, 50% of the way done with Fort Joy. We're going to play today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Saturday is the 4th of July in America, so fucking mean. So I'm just going to be grilling burgers and hot dogs and playing Gloomhaven with my... What's up, Alex? How you doing, dude? Thank you, Tuval Hunta. I appreciate that, dude. I was afraid it sounded too tinny. Not very, like... baritone-y. What do you mean don't make me jealous? Evie Poo, why can't you... Oh. Can you not eat that stuff because of Crohn's? Or can you just, like, not go out and grill things at a... You guys don't have, like, a communal barbecue there? Let me make a twat on my Twitter. Let me tweet my tweet twat. Divinity, original sin. Oh shit. Copy. What? Sorry, guys. Everything kind of went like fucking haywire this morning trying to get the Twitch stream set up, so. So basically kind of derailed all the notifications out and everything like that, so. How was Niles? Niles was fine, McLean. We actually put him down pretty easily. We had to reset the engagement because a cat randomly walked into a pile of fire, so that happened. Right, so did we get that axe? Yeah, we got that axe. Is there a bag for body parts? Well, I'm making one. Fuck. Yeah. Don't kill Source. You're a Source Hound. Just kind of organize this a little bit. There should be a food one of these essences. Pack those away. Food and drink, we'll pack that away. Poison Cloud Arrow goes to her. Biggest Source Hound ever. Ooh, the dusty hat. The dusty breeches. Shit. Oh, that's ranged weapon. Aren't I just dumb? Okay. Have any? Nope, should be all good. There's some tricksy tricks up ahead. They're all over the place. There's Cleaver on my back. That's... quick. Yep. Well, hopefully start to pick up. Unfortunately, because I did all shit cattywampus today.
They'll not be mourned.
Orders from Dallas. From the desk of Her Ladyship Dallas, right hand to Bishop Alexander, son of the Divine. There'll be no more excuses. How is it that you have not crushed this rebellion yet? For your own sakes, you'd best find and dispose of the dregs of these seekers before you meet the same end as Atatusa. Source King's weapons do us no good if the Seekers lay hands on them first. Thankfully, some of you remain useful. Ames has reported Seeker movement to the south and east of the bridge leading out of Fort Joy. Spear them, slice them, burn them, I don't care, but see that they are gone. Hoi hoi. God damn it, I hate you guys. Mike, I have not. This is my first real full playthrough. The only thing I know so far is like Act 1, that's it. Rest is all there. Undead bros up ahead. Let's see.
You hear a dry cackle from the platform above. Turning, you see a rickety corpse staring down at you.
So there is still fresh meat slithering around this mire. Our master will be pleased.
Master, is she the thrall of the Magister? Surely she means Braccus Rex. Tell her he's dead. She doesn't need to serve him anymore.
The skeleton laughs, its ribs shaking and clacking.
Do you think I missed the centuries passing? The beast may be
Leo?
rotten as I, but his curses remained. At least until our new master arrived. Now we are free. Now we serve a higher purpose. A glorious mission, and neither you nor your kind will stand in our way.
Ask who this master is and where they came from.
Oh, simple mind. My master has always been. It is we who came into being. He has given me life, and in return, I must take yours.
Brought Source. Excellent. Could need nothing more than Source in life. Okay. Not his turn. Oh, it's his turn. Why? I don't know why I went to move there. Okay. Let's see. A little bit of that combo wombo. That's right, get him, black pussy. Black cat. Cat pussy. Is it bad luck since he's black and he ran like by me like that? Is my whole fucking party fucked up now? What's the gem bag? Damn. My pussy.
Reveal yourself.
Oh shit. Now, is there a cool way to like deal with that situation? Oh yeah, I have all those on. Like, is there a way to deal with invisibility that I don't know about? Oh, sick. Oh, he got bigger. Studly dude. Oh, so it's just her. Seen it. Your fortify won't help you here, old man. Oh, dunked on. Oh, that works. Pick up the fight. Gain a 10% damage bonus boost for every nearby character or totem. Pick more, the merrier. Huh. Cool. Let's see here. I don't quite like the cut of his jib. That is a lot of damage. Keep slamming on my pussy over here. No. Magic armor, no. Just keep attacking him. Oh, damn it. If the black cat dies, something goes wrong, right? That doesn't, like, affect anything serious? Because I now have, like, the ability to summon him. Oh, Evan, you're so wise beyond your years. Got him. Oh my god. Perfect. Anyone ever take this stuff? Monolorin? I have to take all these multivitamins and pills that I forgot to take. So my allergies are up. I wish it was Mandalorian. I'm good, Dragon. How are you, dude? A little belty poo. What's that? That's what you get for trying to dunk on my pussy like that. Drudene. Ooh, tendonitis, man. That is common, so don't think too much about it. A lot of that can be fixed with physical therapists and rehabbing. To do a lot of unilateral single leg lateral to help build strength in quad and hamstrings to reduce the amount of impact on knees. Bad knees are usually a result of having low leg muscle. So if your knees hurt, this sounds counterintuitive, but squat more. All right, touche. Yeah, I realized that I did say something a bit ago that might get hit by the demonetization filter. So, good point. We will scrub that out. It's a bad joke anyway. It is getting really hot, actually. Some more decomposing bros. Where's those little bugs that like are electrified and everything? This is actually a little bit harder of a fight too. From our Fane's up. Swashbuckler. Can't get up there. Look, little bird eggs, little bird's nest. Oh, what's this? B? Well, it looks like teleporting up there. That turn. Alright, Black Cat is just going right for it. Can't I name him? That'd be great. Chester, the Black Cat. We encourage. We will actually let them kind of... well, it don't matter. Black Cat is going to run up there, so... Even and a hoeing. Oh, shit. There's ice everywhere. I'm actually going to summon up a little ice, bro. Morgans. Well, then it becomes totally different. It's no longer a pun anymore, Border Collie. It's just disgusting. Yoked. Yoked incarnate, ready to just fuck. Venus Gang, there we go. What's the range of it? Got 2 AP up here. Right into that guy's face. Boom. Man, they just keep crippling the Black Cat. Can I name the Black Cat? Because calling it Black Cat every time is just kind of annoying. Oh, chloroform. I know a lot about that. That's perfect. Rat Tech, I can't wait, man. It's when he's like huge too, right? He's just all juicy big. Okay, so let's go with this.
Prepare yourself.
Ha! A date. What the hell is that? I don't even know what that is. Dude, that was just a shit. Look at that. That guy's almost dead. Go ahead and finish him off. Did I get an increase in my AP by 1? Oh, no, I did a lot of interning. I get it, I get it. There, she good. Oh, did I really just do that? Put on my little bull horns, little cosplay. I want to get this guy up in the face of some things. He's got a decent amount. Physical armor, at least. Act of the top opportunity. They're so juicy. That was mean. You hurt my dog. Oh yeah, cool. So ice and water are the same element as far as what for the this little guy, huh? Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, you use, or you can use a water balloon. Crisps, or I'm sorry, Flemish Lion. Everyone just up in this little tree house. Up in the hidey hole. Dude, my cat! Ew. Come here. I'm gonna go over here. It's unfortunate he got up there because I was gonna just charge him, but... Hey, Nayar, what's up, man? How you feeling? How you doing? Thank you very much for the donation, man. Got a €5 out of Big Daddy Nayar coming out of there. Oops, crap, wrong. I thought that was close. Okay, we're good. Go ahead and put that guy right here. You can't just go running on back up there. Good dwarf skeleton. Oh, vacation, nice, dude. Good to hear. Where'd he go? Where is he? Did he just make a smoke bomb? Ugh.
I'm ready.
Look at this guy. Can a wolf climb up here? Okay, good. I was gonna say, if that wolf can climb up there, we got more problems. Might as well send him out. Get it all taken care of a little bit faster. And a chop. Chap. How much? Oh. Yeah, where you heading, Nayar? Of course, I wouldn't be out of sight. And there it is. South of France, family and friends. South of France, family and friends, but always from cities, huh? Karate chop this thing. Uh-oh.
There I am, but who the holy hells is that?
Down. Girl. Yeah, man, get on out of there for a bit, dude. Some fresh air about you. Oh, Prenze soon. Same. It'll be a lot quieter with the American and Chinese tourists. How dare you? We're lovely. China or American tourists? What American tourists? Can we even leave the country? Are we even allowed in the EU? I don't think we're allowed in the EU. I mean, black cat, my black cat. I just back. How do I get him back? Evan, how do I get the cat back? Oh, here he comes. Patches. Lovely may be loud for sure. What do you mean? I got the little whistle. So you guys say that US tourists are very loud. So we're walking through Horsham, Nick and I, and Turn and I, and Turn has a very loud voice. Like, I have a loud voice when I want it to be loud. But Nick has no, like natural volume. So, he's just, like, screaming, basically.
Great suffering ahead.
Off of, like...
Of an era.
What it sounds like screaming. Because we're in the middle of Horsham. Horsham is a super quiet town in Britain. And we're walking down, like, you know, the Harry Potter Diagon Alley. And, oh, from Texas? Oh, you lucky dog, Nair, but she's beautiful. Nick's like talking, and it's just reverberating off the walls back and forth between the row of shops and houses and such. And I'm just like getting like more and more and more self-conscious because I'm like, yeah, now I don't know what people mean by the loud Americans, because Nick is just belting it. It's just, he's basically talking at this volume, and I'm like, hey man, you know, it's kind of quiet right now. Like, maybe we should rein it in. Ah, a well-decorated human. Well, ooh, a wand. Don't mind if I do. Hail strike, cool. Put that on him. Spine Winder. You know, and I don't know, I do not know why that is. Crisps. I could not tell you. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm pretty loud. Like, I'm pretty loud for an American, and most Americans are super quiet. I guess in America, maybe that's what it is. Some poor lady person drinking tea in a corner shop, and next they hear, "Haggard, bro, butter that bread." Whoa, okay, Flemish, calm down. Just a poor little helpless, defenseless, dead squirrel, man. Dutch. One thing I can't tolerate, or if there's one thing I can't stand, it's people that are intolerant of other races, and the Dutch. What? What, Bailey? What is with you? You are so, like, antsy. Just been like, you know how, like, dogs can get, like, really, really... It's not annoying, because that's not the word, right? It's a dog. It doesn't think it's being annoying. It's like, oh, you want my affection? But they can be like super, like a little bit above normal cleanliness for no reason at all. Just want a lot more love than normal. And it's usually because something is off for them, right? Like dogs are super, not empathetic, but they can tell when, like, okay, someone's not home and I want that person to be home. Whatever it is. Checking some skills here real quick. But, oh my god, Bailey. Oh. So clingy. I think it just depends on the type of American crisps. I'm all about reading the room. The room's not loud, but I'm not gonna be loud. No, usually, when my roommate has his girlfriend over, he gets like super just like jealous. Why am I not? I should be in there. Why is he in there with her with the door closed and not me? Like she sits there and sits at his door, like here's the crack and just like knows like that, like I'm ready to be let in. Oh. Gave me your eye boogers. Go potty? Go potty? Is that this is? Is that what you're doing to me right now? In front of 41 people? Gotta go? Going? I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go take Bailey out. Oh, Whiskey Jack. The things I could say. No, she did the typical dog, like, as soon as she walked outside and I closed the sliding, the screen, she was like, the fuck, dude? You let me back in. So, she's sitting outside for a little bit. You can talk to these. They're all, like, infected with hellfire, from what I remember.
The pig is engulfed in flames, but her skin remains unsinged.
I haven't, Nair. I wanted to get it, but I wasn't sure if I should or not, so I haven't yet. It looks good, though. It looks really cool. Offer to find some water to pour on the flames.
We've leapt in lakes and rolled in puddles of blood. Makes no difference. Can't you do anything? Please, release us from this agony.
The pig is clearly getting worked up. She seems on the verge of racing away.
Or you aren't sure if you have any spells that would help her, but if she wants to try, she'll need to calm down.
You aren't sure? How do I know it won't be worse than the torment? How do I know you know anything at all?
Well, I unfortunately have to go strength. because I have a ton of strength. Tell the pig to watch her tone. If she wants the curse lifted, she needs to give you a little respect. Tom Brown, it's really, really good.
Okay, but I don't think...
What up, RJ? Ooh, I think I've got higher constitution. I don't remember. Ah, cool, I can check. Fuck, intelligence is one of them. I guess memory or wits. So tell her that running will not end her torment. She might very well spread that torment to others. Aha.
Yes, I have endured for this long. I can endure longer. But please, please ease this burden. I beg you.
Ask her how the curse came to be.
It is the doing of Braccus Rex. Kings will always come to see themselves as gods. I should never have spoken ill of him. Many years ago, we dared warn of Braccus Rex's gluttonous cruelties. We paid the price with these porcine bodies and the curse of eternal flames.
Tell that life is more sacred than truth. She should have stayed silent. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That's like some mafia shit.
This excruciating existence between life and death is proof enough of that. I have begged for absolution. None comes. But bring it to an end. I will trust you in this. Please.
Peter has entered the chat. Well, I was saying some pretty mean things about cats earlier. Okay, so I've actually never done this quest. The burning pigs. Out in the swamps, we met some burning pigs. The strange flames tormented but didn't kill them. So that it's necrofire, I remember. Oh. We need to weave our way through all this, so. What gets rid of oil? Don't I just have to blow it up with fire? I mean, that doesn't matter. I suppose I can walk through it. Don't mind none. Look at my little squirrel bro. He just like, I'm bounding through all this. Screw it all. Is it blessed? That's what it is. Thank you, Rat Tech. I couldn't remember what it was. I don't have bless. Daisy. Excuse me. Alright, guys. I've been like sleeping a lot lately, which is not normal for me. I'm like a 5-hour sleep kind of guy. But
Did you expect a needle?
I just been like hitting that good sleep where you pop out and you just ooh, ham. That sounds weird in this situation. Okay, Rat Tech, it's my first time playing through, bro. No spoilers. Someone silence Rat Tech for 300 seconds. He's been timed out. He must learn the lessons. I'm not like really upset. It's kind of funny. This ancient tome is falling apart at the seams. Much of the scrawled writing is faded with age, but squinting hard, you can decipher most of it. The esoteric illustrations describe how to create a variety of elemental scrolls for crafting. Even though this knowledge is older than your ancestors, it could still prove to be useful today. A feather. Well, to be honest, during the very beginning of lockdown, I was so like panic induced and stressed that I was like going to bed at like 10 and waking up at, I didn't care. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna wake up when I want to wake up, you know, it feels good. But then I put myself back on a schedule, and like I said, I really only sleep for a handful of hours. And the variable tome of knowledge teaches you a plethora of handy adventuring recipes. I've just been sleeping for like way more than usual lately. It's usually my body does that though. It's like, oh, you know, we've gone through like 7 or 8 months of just like 4 or 5 or 6 hours of sleep. We're gonna sleep normally for a week, and then that'll recharge the batteries. Yeah, exactly, Tom. Ooh! I mean, oh, my lord. Mentor's mantle. Grinding bones, grind and crush. Grind them skulls, break and squash. Bones to ashes, skulls to dust. This magical recipe to song and trust. Find the flower, pick and tear. Grind the star-like flower head. Plant and petals, grind to dust. This magical recipe to song and trust. Mix me bones, mix me dust. Stir bones and stars to pixie dust. Blow on runes, charm, bewitch. This magical recipe ends like this. Well. Guys, if I could actually sing, I would have sung that, but lo and behold, the quote, someone in which I auditioned for a musical, he said, you're acting great, you're singing maybe not so much. Ken? Glad that the, so on, which I already knew was shit. I only auditioned for it because I like a girl. Turned out miserable. Ooh. This thing is already better than the previous weapon. Well, no, the strength and warfare of this one makes it better, and thick of the fight is, I think, a better ability. So, we shall stick with the Sundering Clever. Hey, you just wait for, Tom Brown, you wait for the Singularity, man. When the Singularity comes around, it's gonna make it so that's all we need. You just download your sleep. Hydra Fist? Hydra Fist, okay, well, 4 and... that. Whoa! Looking pretty schnazzed out now, Fane. 8 and 6. 3 and 12. Singularity? Singularity's not here. Oh, the... Good one, Tom. I was like, what the fuck, Tom? Whoa! How'd I get up here? That was interesting. It just kind of warped me up here, but I suppose I'll take it. Basic bow, arrows. Rhymes of the ring. I'm gonna sneeze. Ugh. Not many things rhyme with essence I've known since my adolescence. But shot by the bow and eternal arrow is not like any other weapon. I'd say that pig is lit, you bastard. Trap mechanism, a wooden card. Chest. Ooh, no, this fight. I remember this fight. I remember this fight now. Do not wish to go far. Want to go over. Is this in 4K? No, I'm playing 2K. This is 1440p. Oh, there it is. There's this. I forgot. I was like, how the hell did I get up there? Yeah, singularity is a crazy thing. Artificial intelligence is horrifying. You either kind of fall into Baldur's Gate 3. I'm really stoked for it, Tom. You either fall into like one of three categories, right? Or one of four categories. You're either optimistic. What's going on? Can you guys not climb on this bramble? You're either optimistic about it and terrified of it. You're pessimistic about it and you're excited for it. Or you're, you know, the polar opposites. You're either pessimistic and terrified or optimistic and excited for it. And pretty much everyone believes across all these like famous artificial intelligence scientists that we will probably have artificial intelligence within the next decade or two. So that should be. Pop you up here, Patty. I was talking about artificial intelligence still, Tom. Ooh, a makeshift club. But the overarching theory is that deep machine learning is different than AI, though. But that it's different than AI because AI has to be self-evolving and not reliant upon human. The general principle is the famous paperclip principle, right? This machine creates paperclips and is told to find a way to infinitely create better paperclips, find a way to produce them faster and better. But you have to make there is a marked difference between actual artificial intelligence and programmed intelligence. When you look at OK Siri or OK Google, that is not artificial intelligence. That is reactive. That is all according to algorithm. I'm responding in kind. But actual artificial intelligence with, like, say, the paperclip machine, or paperclip theory with, hey, you're going to create paperclips infinitely, and every time you fail, you're going to find a way to improve upon yourself and do it ad infinitum, ad nauseum. And eventually, like, the theory is that, like, okay, it could properly do it, or it could kill humans to create more paperclips. Like, artificial intelligence is kind of like at the whims of so much random shit. But eventually, if it were to go well, it would eventually create a singularity in which it shuts down all other artificial intelligence, because the principle of having competition in a logical sphere, like strictly logic, doesn't make sense. So it would use the resources of other artificial intelligence to contribute to its own, create the singularity, which would be several thousand times smarter than the smartest human to have ever lived.
Master, wake up!
Oh shit.
Master, wake up!
Gently inform the dog that her master isn't going to wake up, ever. Ask the dog what happened. Ask the dog what happened to her master.
Bones! Attack bones! Then
1 sec.
sorcerer! Flash! She ran! Bones gone! Master, sleep! Wake up soon! They might!
Ooh, insist he won't. He's dead. I mean, I'm not going to take pity and say, I'm going to lie to a dog.
What's dead?
There are many theories that support that, Tom. Not that it's run by aliens, that it is just a simulation. So whatever that means. Whatever detail, what's dead. The dog is when you go to sleep, you don't wake up ever. Oh my god. Tell the dog that it's when you go to sleep and you don't wake up, ever.
Ever?
No, it's not theories supporting other theories, Crisps. It is theories, and by the way, everything is a theory until proven
The dog
otherwise.
is blinded by its muzzle, but it turns its face toward you, waiting for your answer.
Like, gravity is a theory, technically still. all scientific fact is theory until proven. But the notion of simulation is not a theory. It's I guess you could say, a hypothesis. And there are many theories that support the hypothesis. This is called the scientific method. Tell her the truth, never ever.
As she considers your statement, her nostrils start to twitch. She lifts her head and takes a long drag of the air around her.
Sorcerer! You!
Dude, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do strength persuasion. Maybe I shouldn't have gone with high strength. I didn't say that it's a simulation run by aliens. Raise a hand as if to strike her and tell her to calm down. Because it's the only one I'm gonna, like, for sure pass. I want to do that one.
Master! Wake up! Never ever, never ever!
Alright, I'm sorry, guys. I've been trying to stand up today, but my legs are kind of shot. Ooh. Engage. Welcome. The ItalianSpartacus seated. We should have hand a stroke at the dog's head.
No! Go! Please. Master!
Okay. Oh. But maybe I'm putting a hot pad on. Warm up my hamstring. Okay, XLR cable, you are just in the way right now. Okay. You guys can hear me okay? Everything sound good? Okay, good. Just volume levels. Back is popping and everything.
Come on, damn it, come on.
This thing with the dog made me sad. Fuck. Okay, some Magisters. And the stupid thing is that I bought a nice shield. I should not have done that. Because Lucky Charm is kind of wasted on him. Because he's not going to be looting everything. I already have Lucky Charm 2 included in this, so... I made a boo-boo. I'm a big ol' idiot.
My lord, I beg you, make me whole.
Okay.
My lord, I beg you, make me whole.
I'm scooting over her.
As you approach the woman, Fane gasps. You turn and see that he's fixated on her.
It's her! The wrinkled human that stole my mask! Please, I must speak with her.
Nod with a smile. She's all his.
The woman traces glyphs in the air, and you cringe, expecting a barrage of ice and fire. Instead, a bit of smoke sputters forth. She cries to the skies in frustration in a recognizable rail-thin rasp.
My lord, I've loved you. I've obeyed you. What's my sin? How long must I suffer?
She sees Fane approach and punches her fist in his direction. Her face flushes red. It's her, the one that destroyed the ship to Fort Joy. Her eyes flare with recognition. She demands to know who Fane is, what he is. No one should be able to craft something like his mask. Fane dances around her question and reverses it. Who is she?
We did Lucky Charms there.
She does not seem eager to answer him either.
No, Whiskey Jack has been on the channel for years now. Been a subscriber. He's a member of the channel. I think you're even on Patreon. You're a mod on everything. But I've always wondered if you have like just a thick Scottish or Irish accent, just a very thick one. Like Like, if this was Last Kingdom, would you be my Finian?
The witch opens her mouth to speak, but something happens. Her face droops and her eyes turn black.
Fane, the traitor, shall be destroyed.
I don't remember this.
Her eyes clear, and she turns her head to the heavens once more.
Ali Reza, thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man.
I offer this sacrifice to you. Return me to your side. Make me howl. You won't come between us again.
I don't remember this jumping into a fight. That was a pretty hefty hit. Sure. Oh, that is a lot of magic resistance. So, let's just go ahead and...
I'll yield to none.
Let's just get some blood all over the place. What is a... I think blood is just water. Oh, mosquito swarm. Cool. You know what I'm actually gonna do? Oh, wow.
The Magisters aren't the only ones looking for me. But who is it? And why?
Oh, don't even worry about it, Ali Reza. Don't even worry about it. I really appreciate the sentiment, though. It's very, very nice of you. I very much appreciate that. Black's in here today. I've actually was like stoked to do this all week. So I'm excited to be playing with you guys. Staff is pretty sick. 6 initiative. Spontaneous combustion. Little low key stream here today. All the bouncing around crap kind of affected things, but also Big Daddy Turin is doing some fun stuff. Him and Sotek are finishing up their head-to-head. So if any of you do want to watch some head-to-head Total War Warhammer, please by all means go and check out Turin and Loremaster Sotek. They're streaming right now. Always like to spread the love to my bros.
What's this?
Hey, telling me thank you is more than you know, man. Thank you very, very much. Like I said, I really appreciate it. Glad you're a loyal fan. I look to the many more years of doing what I'm doing. Probably should put the leadership one on. I don't remember what leadership does, though. Leadership grants dodging and resistance bonuses to all allies in 8. gonna be kind of up thick of it, so. You know what I really wish I could do? Fallout TV show? Tom, I did not know that. Alireza is from Iran. Alireza, are you Muslim? I'm thinking of the word Muslim. I'll have to check that out, Tom. Oh. Okay, so my thoughts on Westworld. Okay. Just wondering. I was gonna give you the Muslim greeting of hello. It was a little too overhyped for my taste. I thought it was a cool show. But I did not watch the second and third seasons because I thought, like, everyone's like, dude, you're not going to expect the twist. The twist is going to come for you, bro. You're not going to expect it. Then when I watched it, I was like, did you guys just not pay attention when you were watching it that you didn't see the twist? Or, I mean, is this just a me thing? Like I said, thought it was a really great show. Way too overhyped. I also just really like Ed Harris. Look at this little tower of mischief. You teleport here, don't you? I thought you teleport here from the center of the island. Maria, Lorenzo, mi amor. Michael, I've not played through it at all. Hence the title, First Playthrough. And I am using the gift bags, yes sir. I've played through Act 1, so I know my way around Act 1 right fast. I have played Pillars of Eternity. There's actually a playthrough of 2 episodes on the channel. And I didn't stick with it because I wanted to play the game so bad that I didn't want to stream it consistently. So I just kind of abandoned that ship. Okay, so everything over here is pretty much explored. We're good to go. Let's jump over to... Is this where all those like scary like scarecrow things are? Like, oh yeah, this fucking thing is terrifying. But it's basically like a tortured sorcerer on it. And you need the blessed gloves. So that's right. Here, yeah, that's where the up is. But I do like Pillars of Eternity. I actually like Pillars of Eternity a little more than Divinity Original Sin because I do like the OG Baldur's Gate way of playing the game. So what happened over here? Like this thing was like low. So ho, 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 ho.
I'd say we should stop to talk, but I'm swamped.
Tell us there's something on your mind after she has a minute to talk.
Sure thing, Chief. What's up?
Okay, Bronco. How about you calm down, okay, Padre? What up with that, Scout? Jesus Christ, huh? Champ? Look at her with concern. Tell her her eyes are looking worse. Say you want to talk about what happened with the elf, Sahila. Say that she mentioned she's a musician. Ask if she knows any good songs. Look at her with concern. Tell her her eyes are looking worse.
She bats her eyelashes coquettishly over black eyes in grey sockets.
You know, I didn't complete the first one, but I've played more of the second one. I think the first one, it was hard for me to wrap my brain around the way that the game works, because in Pillars of Eternity, you have warriors with high intelligence because the way of intelligence what it helps out your character, and not because it's like the conventional RPG-esque motion of, okay, intelligence increases your magic damage. €2 donation from Nayar in the name of Alireza Rezai was not planned, but I think you're saying that you're doing the donation on Alireza's part, right?
Just for you, Chief.
You want to talk about what happened with the elf Sahila?
Okay. I don't. Look, I know it was bad, okay? I know. You don't have to tell me.
What's up, 8?
I'm sorry. I just want to move on. I'd say we should stop to talk, but I'm swamped.
None of you told me when I put her into the party, she'd be using puns on me. Look around the bleak surroundings and ask what she makes of this place.
Don't make much of it one way or the other, but the farther we get away from the joy, the better. There's got to be a way off this island.
Ask if she has a minute to talk!
Sure thing, Chief. What's up?
The musician part.
Of course I do. What's your poison?
Well, I do love to dance. Say you love to dance. Anything with a good rhythm would suit you.
Well, damn. I never was much of a percussionist, but still. I reckon it's hard to sit still to jungle shakes.
Losa clears her throat and starts stomping a steady beat into the ground, kicking up dust that dances to the rhythm. Slowly, she claps an intricate pattern above the beat, hips swaying, head nodding. The beat builds into a rush of sound, her hands and feet moving in an inscrutable pattern.
Better AR, have a good one,
She
dude.
takes a deep breath and starts humming above the rhythm, a sound like a train, like a flock of birds, like nothing else.
Savage hearts in it. In a savage... Oh! I can't.
Raise an eyebrow. Surely she doesn't have stage fright. Say that hesitation is a strange look on her. Place a hand on her arm and ask if she's alright. Okay, well, danger, danger. That it seemed like whatever's in her head, it doesn't like. Yeah, like that.
Apparently not. All the more reason to find out what it is and get it out.
Just, like, looks into the camera fucking half naked. Like, oh.
Let's keep moving.
As if that her eyes are naturally dark, as if she always looks that way. Dude, look at this portrait and then look at this statement. Observe that her eyes are unnaturally dark. Ask if she has always looked that way. And she just looks like... Ask if the voice out of her head is saying for now.
Nope. This one doesn't talk to me. It talks through me. You'll know it when you see it.
Ask her what the Magister's caught up with her, or how the Magister's caught up with her. How did her source manifest?
Well, I was giving this concert up on
You're damn right,
Overlook
Frodo.
Hill. There was a great crowd. They were really feeling it. But I guess it was too good. I had me a little source flare-up. Everyone went a bit, I don't know, wild, rabid. I snapped out of it before anyone got hurt, but the Magisters caught me backstage afterwards. At least I went down doing what I loved.
Observe that her eyes are unnaturally dark, as she has always looked that way.
How very sweet of you to notice. I know, it's weird. One of the many side effects of the visitor upstairs.
She drums on her forehead with 2 fingers, smiles grimly, and shrugs.
They used to be blue. Oh well.
Oh, tell her you like the look. It has character.
She bats her eyelashes at you in an exaggerated flutter, then bursts out laughing and punches your arm.
Friend zone.
Character. I like that. I'm going to use that. If I can say nothing else for my current companion, at least I can say it gave me a bit of character. So what's it like, being alone in your head?
Ooh, enigmatic. I like that. Tell her you have demons of your own, though they don't possess you in quite the same way.
People say that.
Now that I've dropped that enigmatic bomb. This thing is horrifying.
Stand off, stranger. Friend or foe?
Tell her you're a friend.
She searches your face for treachery. Doesn't seem to find it.
All right then, you can pass. But I suggest you don't. I suggest you turn around and head another direction entirely. The Magisters have a Shrieker up there. It killed my friend. May have killed that Magister too. I wouldn't tangle with it alone. Fact, I wouldn't tangle with it at all.
Ask what a Shrieker
A
is.
sorcerer, crucified and tortured. See for yourself, if you're that interested. But don't get too close, if you like living.
She gives you a long look.
Well then, if we're going to be friends, let me mark your map. See this place? There are others hiding there. You should join them. You're welcome. Once Gareth emerges from the keep there, he and I will join you directly. He may be interested in you. Me? Not so much.
Alright, well, take my leave. I know this place of safety she speaks of. Dead squirrel.
I'm guessing that's one of those Shriekers.
Oh!
Whatever it is, it looks dangerous.
Oh. Battle rage in the ruined castle. Get over there? I think they just keep fighting from what I remember. There was like some sort of way up. Ah, there it is there. Yep.
How much murdering does one seek?
Magisters? Here? I thought these marshes were abandoned.
To arms! The dead are back! Keep an eye out for their void-woken pets.
The Magisters scramble for their weapons, but pause as the smoke clears.
You've more flesh on your bones than our last visitors. Who are you?
My wits is like 11 or 12. 11. That you're just a drifter that lost your way in the swamps. Tell him you're from Fort Joy and you're here to relieve him. Say you're the scout of an army that's here to attack Fort Joy. Ooh, outlaw looks fun.
Once the Seeker's dead, we can follow the cart to the Lady Vengeance.
Or maybe a low profile. We'll go the drifter route. Aha!
You picked a terrible place to get lost, friend. This isn't exactly a scenic spot.
Have your bones notched and sold.
You agree that it seems dangerous. What's going on?
Our brothers have a Seeker cornered. We caught the rats scurrying about, trying to steal the weapons we'd uncovered here. Little did the fool know that we've already moved everything we could get our hands on. He'll die for less than nothing.
Where are the weapons now?
On their way to the Lady Vengeance for further study. Dallas was right about what we uncovered here. It could turn the tide against the Voidwoken. Her information was flawless, as ever. It's as if Lucian himself whispers in her ear.
Say that you're glad that you're doing well here because you'd heard that Seekers had attacked Fort Joy. Ooh, that will have me dodge this fight. And I don't remember any good weapons or anything from this fight, just experience. So that is... No, I don't get the experience, which is kind of a bummer, but I feel like just kind of dodging any fights I can in Fort Joy is kind of worth it, just because you don't really get as much good gear, and getting beyond Fort Joy is where like the fun starts, right? So I think this might be the best route here. Let's see, get inventive and ask if they're worried about the secret army that's camped nearby. Tell them you're glad that their mission was a success, especially as you heard Dallas had ordered them to withdraw from the swamps. Oh, yeah, you heard the secrets that attacked the Fort Joy.
Have your bows notched and swords ready.
Pop out that guy. You do get experience, Frodo.
They've attacked. Hell's teeth. We can't sit here and do nothing. Our brothers can handle one seeker without us.
I just don't know how much. I think that's supposed to be like, that's the trade-off, right? Like, okay, you can fight everything. You do get more experience, but
No one else needs to die.
Embrace me.
no, keep moving. It'll blow you up.
May Lucian guide me.
Here's what we're gonna. Why'd you guys just let yourself in? Ist? Kitty! What the fuck, man? Isn't this supposed to like jump into actual combat here? Hold on. Okay, well, let's just go.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Ow. Oof. Gareth is just judo chopping everything. Oh, let's summon up this incarnate up here. Oh, okay. Thanks, Michael. And if you want to know what my builds are, they're all in the description below. So find those. Steel Trap, I did not forget. I definitely remembered, man. Thank you very much. In fact, all those changes to the way that I did like the term of ranking versus a tier was because of your comment. So I hope that that made an improvement. If you want, you can feel free to kind of rehash what you said in that comment to me right now, and we can feel free to talk to me directly about it. You're crippled, eh? 12 AP, huh? Oh, oops, this guy's up. I thought it was Fane. Oh, stay there and keep that blocked. It's out of sight. Out of sight, brother. Cackling at me. Okay, back to him with that high initiative value. Ow! Right, get him, kitty. Oh. Ow. So much for that taunted. Audax, I hope that that's right, man. In fact, I'm not gonna lie to you, anytime I do a video like what I just did, it usually prompts a patch. Couldn't finish her off. Might as well just finish her right here. Oh man, are you kidding me? Ugh. Yeah, let's just do that. Bingo, bango, bongo! That just didn't do anything. That wasn't worth it at all. Well, and he's not going to get knocked down by that, so we'll do that. This, a little of that, a little of this, a little of that. Let's see. Funny thing in the comment is on the Sergia one, I pointed out how the devs were using tier to describe both weapons and gear. I love the fact that you brought their equipment into it. Dude, devs ought to, going to very interested. Devs ought to. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. No, I totally agree with you, man. Like, that. It's really kind of a bummer to see how weak that character is. Yeah, I can't read that. What's going on? It couldn't be closer to me. Whatever. It's really weird that, like, for Sturgia, they like increased some things, but completely neglected others, making it so that they're completely useless in a lot of ways, right? Like that Spearman, miserable by comparison, because he just has such low gear compared to other units. Oh, a knockdown? Oh, he slipped on the ice. Wah, wah. Other units in that kind of arena. Gotcha. Got a lot of she has got a lot of what's it called? No. Magic armor. Yeah, I really do hope we get a patch today. I would love to start testing that. One swing, and then we'll use Tentacle Lash. Be able to use her weapon anymore. Far, huh? Womp womp. What do you mean? Crisps? As far as what goes? I could agree with that Seal Trap, giving them higher health to kind of offset their lower density. No, they really don't. Like, I've noticed that, like, the whole Kievan Roos thing is not, like, very evident to a lot of people, and they'll be like, these are Vikings. I'm like, man, I made that mistake too. Ow, used Restoration on me. Have a go. I think it's interesting too in general how much even Roos stuff is often confused or what people assume is synonymous with Viking things, like anything from that era, really. Can't even reach that destination. Crap. Knock us down. Headshot.
In the face of danger is inspiring, my friend. Lucian guided your blows rightly.
His eyes travel from your face to your feet, then back again.
You're clearly no Magister. Handsome face coated in dirt, haphazard garb. How'd you come to be here?
Tell the truth, you're a sorcerer, recently escaped from Fort Joy, and he is...
Name's Gareth. I'm a seeker, and I can help you.
I guess Frodo, but I mean, if you kind of look at like Bruce, they are all, it's all very like, it's a different look. Versus the like, what am I trying to think of? Like the Dane, the typical Dane look is also like a different style of armor and everything. Their helmets have horns on it. That's a joke. That's a joke. Seekers, consider his words. How do you trust him? Tell Gareth you'll take any help you can get, especially if it means getting off this island.
A wise choice, sorcerer. I'll mark a safe place on your map.
His eyes scan the horizon and then settle on yours. A moment passes.
I can't stay. You shouldn't either. What did Lucian say? Ah yes, evil feasts on the indolent. Get yourself to safety, and soon. You'll always have a place at the Seeker's table.
Who's your daddy? Yeah, this is my first playthrough of it. Okay, so we already have a good dagger. Or, I'm sorry, we already have a good sword. We already have the Mentor's Mantle.
Large ships, it's just offshore.
I don't know if this is any better. Well, it's probably not as good as mine. We'll go with the Hammered Scale Pantaloon. There we go. Coming up in the world, guys. What's up, Josh? Josh, I don't have such money. Throw around frivolously, or else I would. I wish that, like... I wish that, Attila had, like, a good way to play Kievan style stuff. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're watching along on the VOD then, man. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Yeah, I might start streaming at different times now a little bit to kind of help out with the fact that a lot of people can't catch a lot of this live, it looks like. How far am I into the game? Oh man, for people that have beat the game, what would you guys say? 5%? 10%? This is still quote-unquote the tutorial island. Dragon Age 4? I don't know anything about that, actually. Michael Thigpen saying 5 to 6% and hot and ready with a nice Little Caesars pizza. Oh, no. Back my little... Gotta go down there. I think, I don't remember where you get your source colors removed. Oh, it really is only, it is, okay, so 10%, 10%, we're about 10%. But I'm gonna be streaming the next, but not tomorrow. Oh my kitty, kitty's dying. We're gonna be streaming tomorrow again, and then on Sunday. Saturday I'll be drunk off of hot dogs and slip fall. Yep. Well, I'm stoked though, and Frodo, in Baldur's Gate 3, they're gonna have less of that because right now it's kind of
cute blade. I gather you're guarding quite the prize with it.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for watching, Steel Trap, and thank you very much for your comments. You really improved the quality of the unit guide videos with that single comment you made last time, so I really appreciate it. I thought that the way to get to this tower over there. Yeah, Michael Thigpen, that's 100%. I was reading the Fextra Life article, and he said the same thing. He was like, there's just too much fire in this game. Every single surface just explodes into flame. Okay, so let me pop this open. Go over here, and let me bring up our builds. Level up. Fucking slamming doors, or you raised by fucking wolves? Warfare, and there we go. Actually, I should probably do this. Okay. I'm gonna just put memory at 12. Strength. This will go. Check. 2 points in a necromancer in order to get some of lifesteal and bone cage. One that point. That point 40 will place points into warfare and necromancer ratio. Only placing a point. Well, I could put that point. Well, I'll put it in warfare. Pop that bad boy up. Listen. Absolutely Steel Trap, thanks for joining, man. I've known Gygax's original, so look forward to Baldur's Gate. Gygax, I haven't heard that name in an age. Have a good one, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. So early over there. This is my main character, so maybe Persuasion? I think Persuasion makes the most sense because I'm going to be doing the most conversations with him. We'll come back to that. Look, and he's pop it on. No, I should not have done that. Why did I even fucking do that? Ugh, I wish I could undo what I just did. He will get... Should have actually given him thievery or sneaking. Ugh, well, I'll fix it when I get to a magic mirror. Not that big of a deal. Okay, back to the crystalline cleric. Players should go points into Hydra Fist and Warfare as they see fit. I like to drop them in a 3-to-2 ratio until Hydra Fist is... Hydra Fist. Intelligent. That push it pretty hot. What is the what's the highest attribute? Yes, I have one, Michael Thigpen. Is the highest attribute can be 18, or is it higher in this game? I'll just give him. Seven. Eid. Let's pump. Got +1 from Gareth. Let's pump that up by 1. That'll do. Egg. She has like the highest demand, but she's okay for memory right now. For Ranger, we'll be focusing on warfare and summoning. Warfare and summoning. Well, you know, I'm gonna get summoning up to 4, then we'll pump a little bit. Warfare because it's like the lion's share of what she... Finesse and wits. So let's go more into that and... We're gonna do 2. At that 1 point, apply more for fear. Yeah, we did. Arrow third just got 2. Arc connects. Poison wave. Scoundrel. Dagger. Everybody. Hands by and jump. Jump into combat. Arrow. Necromancer, you can get vacuum. I'll look to you. Okay, so what level is he? What level are you? You're 6. Got 10 more levels of that. Okay. 2. Before I got that pointed geomancer. Got arrow thirst to 2. Got power connect. Might as well work on Scoundrel. Necromancer needs well. So we'll put Scoundrel at that point. Get a gel under it. Good. Location. Creepy little thingy. Oh, this guy needs Bless.
In the flickering torchlight, you see a Magister lying muttering on the ground. As you approach, he turns with a jerk.
No, stay back. Not another step closer if you want to live.
Are you the cat who's been So this is actually like deadly for me. I'm terribly alert. Ugh. This is under all of his teeth. Mouth smells terrible. Pause, buddy. He's a good cat. Dying already. Okay. Stop where you are and say you don't want to fight, you just want to talk.
Fight? I'm not afraid of you. You should be afraid of me.
The Magister nods towards his hand, and you see the skin is midnight black. It seems to undulate, as if worms were squirming through his flesh. He grimaces and tucks it underneath his arm, squeezing it tight.
Wonder why he's clutching his hand like that.
It's in the blood. I can feel it. I'm just trying to... trying to slow it down. Stop it spreading.
Ask if there's anything you can do to help him.
He looks up at you, his eyes staring deep into yours.
I saw how they died. I heard them screaming. I don't want to go like that. I don't want to face that. Please. I can't lift my sword. I can't.
Look at him in shock.
I can't do it myself.
Promise me you'll do what you can. Promise me you'll do what you can. Rest your hand on his shoulder. You'll do everything you can to find a cure.
There is no cure. There's only pain. Please, make it stop. I don't want to go like...
Promise him that you'll find a cure and take your leave. I know there's a cure, dude. You guys all still there? Sometimes my chat just freezes. Source fountain. I don't need this anymore, because BAM!
This puddle, it glows. What could this mean?
Okay, cool. I've gotten all the way to the part where I've talked to the ship. And I've got the ship, like, in a good place. Like, the ship will listen to me now. Oh, really? I didn't know that, McLean. Thank you. Hubert's Encyclopedia, Volume 33, Riddle Worms. A vivid and at times even accurate description of the Voidwoken drill worm. Oh. Wand.
His most venerated eminence, Braccus Rex.
Look at him in swaddling clothes and everything. So we're out of here because we can't open this just yet. Because don't we need bless, I thought. Save and check. Because it curses us.
Cursed.
Yeah.
No wonder it doesn't work.
Bless will help out them little piggies. I say. Yeah, no, I agree, because also on top of it, like, dealing with...
Captain, is that you? Where is everybody? Who's there?
A young Magister tenderly fingers 2 fresh gashes across his eyes and face. His fingertips hesitate over his closed eyelids. He's been blinded. At your approach, he spins to face you and readies his shield.
I also don't like that when you deal with Source like that, you just never use it. So with the bedroll, I can use my Source abilities without having to worry.
Stop! Stop! Who goes there?
Tell him you're a sorcerer. Escape from the fort. All you want is to leave this island. You don't want to hurt anyone. What happened to his face?
He raises his sword.
State your name! Now!
Tell him you're a sorcerer. Escape from the fort. All you want to do is leave this island, and you don't want to hurt him.
Escaped? Hold still. I need to apprehend you.
He sidles blindly beside the cart, groping his way toward you.
Step back and laugh. Tell him the next step he takes toward you will be fast.
I can't let you go. It's my job. It's why I'm here.
He has no authority over you. Say that in this current situation, place like this, his job is to stay alive. I tell him he's been seriously hurt. At this moment, he has no choice but to trust you.
Don't you understand? You're so dangerous. It isn't your fault, but you are. If you leave this place, you could bring a Voidwoken on your head at any time.
He continues to grope toward you, his sword clenched tightly in his hand. He opens his eyes a fraction of an inch and winces, stumbling over a rock stuck in the mud.
Take a step away from him, ask what happened here.
Undead. They overturned the cart, dragged us out. They wanted to rip us apart. We beat them back, but they got Farae through the heart, got me across the face. Landin went back to the fort to bring help.
Ask why he was left behind.
I have a job here. I might be injured, but I'm still a good guard. Now, hold still.
He pulls a pair of shackles out of his bag and holds them out, open toward you.
Ask him what he's guarding.
Nothing. Understand? Stay away.
Step away.
Please, don't make this any harder. You're dangerous. I need to keep you safe. I need to keep everyone else safe. Have you seen a Voidwoken? Have you?
Tell him you have, but shackling you won't keep them at bay.
They come in the night. They come by morning. They kill everyone. I've seen it. I won't let it happen again. Hold still.
Step away.
Please. Please. Oh, come here.
Casually loot your phone. Why not?
Who's there? I can hear you. Captain, is that you?
Sure. Magister's journal. I'm not sure what's more insulting, that Dallas's new advisor issued the command instead of the Hammer herself, or that I'm suddenly to perform a menial scavenger hunt. I signed up to protect and serve, not to wander the island searching for artifacts of the tyrant. Dallas's friend warned me that wearing any of these artifacts without the others also equipped would see me inflicted with a great curse. But I think he just wants to ensure I don't keep one of them for myself. Fat chance of that. Aha. Orders from Bishop Alexander. We are at a turning point in our great mission to preserve our realm from the darkness that threatens it. Thanks to Dallas's formidable efforts and research, we have discovered a way to purge the source from those overcome by its effects. The secret lies in technology, pioneered by the ancient Source King Braccus Rex. Our mission is vital. We must secure this technology, purging wands, and transport them all to the safety of Fort Joy. The Hollow Marshes are dangerous, but your efforts are for the good of all. Damn Shriekers. That bear. How sinews represented as like a tightly wound rope. Oh shit. I knew there was a fight around here somewhere. Holy crap. I don't remember that thing. You came in the wrong neighborhood, buddy. Ow! I'm gonna go ahead and just go for the standard swipe here. And then I'm gonna pick all the fight! Really? From that distance? I mean, I couldn't make that shot. Fuck it, right? That. Did he there? Rain and blood.
I'm ready. I'll yield to
You. It is you. I have found you. If the sword of Lucian, failure of the divine vermin.
Remember when I casted Raining Blood? And my guys were all chilled?
Glory is mine. I'm ready.
Yeah, just get him up. Oh. And that. I'm in a brutal position right there. Damn, dude. That was rough. Where'd my source point go? shit. Oh shit. Damn. Damn. They just smoked Fane. Oh no. Oh really? You can move all over there and still do that? That's fucking ridiculous.
Child, face me.
What was that?
I don't see any children around here. Don't see my folks either.
Close.
Prepare yourself.
Bill Frozen. Damn. Perfect. Good. Okay. I only have mine in here. What's up, Hugh? How are you, dude? Medium healing. Perfect. And then... Get you... Oh, you're crippled? Of course you are.
You are vermin. You will be cast out.
Oh no. Oh no. I thought that would keep her closed. Or, what's it called? Cloaked. Damn, is he still frozen? God. Okay, is there a way to cure? There we go. Whew. Bastard, man. Oh. I'm just like perma knockdown and Jesus. Oh my god. Of course. Ah, I missed. Fuck. Dude. Well, I kind of walked in that trap, so that kind of did me dirty there. So we'll be able to come back around on this one. I like took like 5 or 6, like 3 or 4 rounds just non-stop in the face. This guy is just fucking up Red Prince. All right, let's just kind of 2 minutes difference. We'll do that one. Woo! All right, well, let's load again. I'm gonna go get some more water. I'll be right back. Bailey just got in trouble because she ate a ton of cat food. All right. This real quick. That. Snag this sweet old shroom. Oh. I don't know, Hugh, that you always ask these weird like cross-universe questions that I could never answer for you, man. Let's see. I don't think there's a good way to kind of set this. And we weren't doing terrible, it's just that we were too plumped up, so we took all that in the face. Maybe this is the best route. I think I've come from this way. Oh, you're fine. I'm just saying, like, I have no idea how to answer that. We're gonna have to come back. Direction. go down here. I think approaching it from this angle, at least somewhat better than the other way. I'm not like immediately pigeonholed into like a killing field. Why do you... Save. Save it again, if I can get them up. Yeah, that's way better. Wait. Ow, Oh, is that its own? That's right, that's its own encounter. Oh no, it's still there. But it's still like... It's not like on top of me. Okay, so let's go ahead. Aeromancer, this is Cryoman. That's fine. Well, it's undead, so we don't care if it's healing or not. But I have a feeling she's gonna need that fast. I'd rather get a cast of it out now. You too, Hugh. Thanks for coming in, man. 6. Here's this little doggy poo. Threaten him here. Yeah, I do too. I remember him being like in a different situation.
Sword of Lucian, failure of the divine, burn.
The cursing, just non-stop cursing. Oh fuck, frozen on what's her nuts? Oof. Finally just getting focused, but that's fine. He can take some what he's there for. Wow, lots of frozen going on. Fix that real quick. Burning any. A cool spell. Oh, fucking shit. Oh, that sucked. That would have been enough to kill him next turn. So that's annoying. Oof. Right, boys. Head in. Well, atrophy on this guy. This is Battle Stomp, which will... So that guy will get probably knocked down. This guy might get knocked. See what we can do. I mean, atrophy guarantees that they won't attack me, which is good. He does a shit ton of damage. We'll do that. Who's next?
I'm ready.
Oh, you son of a bitch. What's up, Kubu? Game is on PS4, yes. Aha! Yeah, take that. Take that bite in the face, you deep dweller. If I'm gonna knock you out.
Fine.
Damn. That's not good. What are you doing it? It's an RPG. So you have a pretty huge, crazy quest. I don't really know that this is my first playthrough, so I couldn't give you a real accurate synopsis. Let's see if we can... Oh, that's right. He's on a fucking thing. I didn't even think about that. Well... That's better than anything else. Alright, so what can I do here? I pressed... Fuck that up real big. Damn it. I gotta be better about what I'm doing here. That's like the second one I've done. Build? What is he? Yeah, for sure, Kubu. I'm waiting for the patch to come. That's been the kind of the big... Should hopefully knock them down.
I'm ready.
Perfect. See? A little bit of help. I've already done one. I've already done an Astrai one. Oh, I didn't even see I had, like, fucking turn, too. Oh, is he burning? See what happens. Immune to fire damage. Yeah, he's burning, so he should die next turn.
Face me.
Was that blessing water supposed to be for me? I think just getting rid of this guy's gonna... That Aeromancer might fuck me up, so... Smoking hot. Oh, I'm decaying, so yeah, I will kill myself if I heal. Fuck. This will clear his chilled. Did a lot of damage to him. Damn.
I don't see any children around here. Don't see my folks either.
So he is still decaying. Fuck. Oof. Well, I could try to summon him out of that into the blessed waters. I'm afraid it might actually kill him. Oh, and that actually, the decaying might actually... Oh, no. Oh.
I'm fading.
Why am I the way that I am? Right. Sure, sure. That makes sense. I knew that would happen. Oh, cool. All right, go on. Old razzle dazzle. Fucker.
To none. I'm ready.
Gonna blow this up. There we go. Man, that was rough, man.
I'm fading.
Whew. That was fucking hard. Crafting Bible. Veritable tome of knowledge teaches you a plethora of handy... Lord, that was just... That's probably the hardest fight we've had so far. I know, man. Dragon, we're just like lit on fire over here. My kitty. Alright, magic laced scale gloves, giving some crit chance. That's nice. Hydra Fist, which is good. Heart of Steel book. Probably more fun. That one. Provides 27 physical armor. Your heart pumps liquid metal, creating a robust layer. That's pretty nice. Small flame rune and the Amulet of the Deep. 1 constitution. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Immunity to stun. That's even cooler. Hydra Fist, which we're not really using. Yeah, do that, Anakin. Unfinished ring we'll put onto him for more magic armor. Magister Sword's 11 to 12. What is this? 9 to 11? It does give me warfare and strength, which is nice, but I think the increased damage here. 3. Better gloves for sure. That'll do. Got the wizard kitten. Kitten mittens! Gotta do that. Alright, coming up to 2 hours and 38 minutes in right now. We'll probably be ending in about... So. That was like such a fight. Yay, look at charm! Magic little angels. Ooh. Rhymes of the Ranger, Part 2. If I understand this Ranger rhyme correctly, these verses can't seem to claim that you can carve a stunning arrowhead from a tooth. Worth a try, even if it turns out to be gibberish. I'll chip a tooth, I'll cut a molar. I'll tell you I can cut them if you're the donor. I shape them sharp, I carve them spiky, into an arrowhead that's oh so very likely. Stun the foe to shock the rival. They will be floors so you can run for your survival. Well. Just picking up all these loose bones all over the place. Ooh, a vase. Braccus Rex?
Your
Oh.
gaze wanders over the solemn stone face that overlooks the shore. For the briefest of moments, it seems as if its eyes come alive and lock with yours.
Mutter a rote prayer to the seven. What harm could it do?
The eyes, stone grey, turn pale green. They mesmerize, then enchain, then lure you in.
Oh, that's right, this little guy. Little ditty.
That shrine seems to have brought me here. What is this place?
Braccus, where are we?
No leaves, no trees, no soil. This is horrific!
Alright, never mind. Godwoken knew our names. They called us vermin. What could it mean? Or if I didn't money, will you turn the yield none meme I sent you into a meme? Oh, what? Which one? I don't know how I'd make that into an emote, man. It's a little too big. The details would get lost real fast. Yeah, I think that would get lost a little too much, man. If I try to make it into a little tiny itty bitty emote. Alec.
The ethereal figure before you raises the visor of his highly polished helm. Beneath it, his handsome face is...
Here you go, crisps.
You pray at my shrines? You, my most wayward cub?
He spits over his shoulder, folding thick arms across his steel-bound chest.
You don't recall me, do you? I am Ralik, prime among the seven, and father of all humans. Father of you. I preferred you as a child, pious and devout, remember? I called you to follow me, and so you did.
Call me, do you? I'm Relic, prime among the seven. Alright, look, getting a little kitchen repair, so sorry. Tell him you remember. For you as a child, pious and devout. Remember, I told you to follow me, and so you did. I remember.
Ralik gazes at your upright form, a contemptuous frown creasing his face.
Look at you now. My child, a killer for hire. You can't hide. I see the dead who whisper your name as they pass the threshold of the halls of echoes. And who's to blame?
Huh. Oh no. They jaw clench, maintain a stony silence.
I know you blame the gods. But what blame can the gods take for the actions of men? The gods didn't make you into a mercenary, but nor did the gods make you refuse to kill that elf in Fort Joy. Oh yes, I know about that. You're a paradox, Ifan. And who's responsible?
He stares deeply into your eyes.
They're back and stay.
As you gaze into his deep green eyes, you feel your whole consciousness following. You notice every shade of stone within, from iridescent emerald to flecks of grey. The verdant pools encompass you. There is nothing else, nothing but Rallick's eyes. Suddenly, a vision coalesces. You see yourself, the bright and zealous crusader you once were. You are breathless, scouting through deep forest. You are racing with a message of utmost importance for the elven people.
Look deeper into Rallick's eyes.
You make it to civilization. Too late. An explosion devastates the beating heart of the elven city. Ancestor trees thud to earth, strong trunks crack even louder than the horrified screams. A fetid miasma pulls the air. Gasping on the fumes, you are dragged to safety by a wolf who appears out of nowhere. He pulls you free, clawing an elven woman who gets in your way. She collapses, wheezing under the choking dust. She clutches your ankle with her hand, grip tight as a vice. As you reach down to help, her hand falls away, lifeless. Through the haze, the death fog, you see her dead eyes, black and staring.
Feeling yourself look deeper into Rallick's eyes.
Through her lifeless eyes you fall. You see them, Legion. The thousands slain that day, those you were too late to save. The hundreds slain by your own hand since then, mountains of corpses and rivers of blood. You see the motherless children left behind, the scarred slaves sold to the highest bidder. Choices you made, contracts you took. The army of the lost gaze at you silently, their loathing and reproach palpable.
Oh man, clench your jaw and look deeper into Rallick's eyes.
Encased in pitch black of deadest night, you know not which way is up and which way down. Vertigo spins your senses as you see the consequences of each choice you made, one damning choice after another. The guilt you tried to escape from lies here, bare, throbbing. It was waiting here all along, in this filthy chamber at the base of your rotten heart. Your pain pulses, ebbs and flows, undammed.
Take it, you deserve to suffer. Oof, let's keep going deeper.
You widen your eyes, striving to see further, but a stinging slap drags you back to reality. Rallick stands before you, gimlet eyes hard now. He slaps you again, harder.
Pity won't bring them back. Nothing can bring them back. But you can yet come back yourself. Long ago, you turned your face away from all that is light. Turn back to me, and you could yet save others. Could save all.
Rallick slaps you again, full force. He stares into your eyes with challenge.
I'll take a step forward.
That's what I'm looking for. That crusader courage. The courage to stand up for what's right.
Rallick punches you full in the face. You feel a familiar sensation as the delicate bones of your oft-broken nose give way.
Lunge at him.
He catches your arm in one vice-like fist and dangles you above the ground. He laughs and shakes you like a rag doll. You feel rage surge within you, barely containable. Feel it electrifying the blood in your veins, pumping through you. You feel like yourself.
Shadow's grasp and kick. It will topple him. Reach for your dagger with your left hand. Slide it through the gap between your helmet and his armor, resting the point right where you know. Growling, lunge forward to bite at his face. Stab the fingers of your left hand straight to his eyes. Headbutt him with all your strength. Twist out of his grasp and kick right where you know you topple him.
Rallick smirks and rises to his feet, wiping your blood from his now scarlet armor.
That's it, Ben Mesd. That fierce spark of zeal is why I chose you, why I saved you from that sinking ship. You tried to hide it behind apathy, but the light shines through. Embrace who you really are. Why did you become a crusader in the first place? You heard my call, not Lucian's. So fight for me. I need you. The Seven didn't abandon Rivlon. We are trapped here, powerless and squabbling. You, ruthless son of humanity, you will be my champion in the world. You are my Godwoken.
Roll the word around in your mouth. Godwoken. Got a surprisingly nice ring.
I will grant you my blessing, fierce wolf. It will aid you on the path out of this place. And then, we will have words again.
Rallick steps towards you, solemn of face and bearing. He raises his right hand and presses it upon your heart. A surge of warmth and well-being rushes through you.
You may have noticed I've tried to help you on your journey. I blessed the water beneath your feet so that it would aid you. Now you have the power for yourself. And this is only the beginning. More and greater powers await you, if only you will seek them. Only one like you can wield them. Now go, Godwoken. Go with my blessing. Let it remind you always of who you are. My Crusader.
Ask what exactly he expects you to do.
In time, I will ask more of you. But now, your goal is simple. Survive. Escape the grasp of those who would imprison you, who would break you, who would limit your true potential. My child, you and you alone must rise above the reach of minor people. But before you lope away, let me ask. You are traveling with company, yes?
Nod, you've made some unlikely friends.
Be aware, they are not your friends. They are your rivals. They are Godwoken too. But you are the one who will be a god, none other. Keep your claws sharpened and your eyes bright and keen. See everything from two sides. Take the wolf that saved you, that follows you so dutifully. Watch him. The wildest animals often turn and bite the hand that feeds them.
Jesus.
Oh, and Losa, that pretty little one you think of at night. Kill her now, and be done with it. Until we meet again, my child.
Well, God bless. This military training book is concerned with the theory and practice of safely making grenades. Some of the theoretical designs are truly terrifying, but not as terrifying as the tales of poor Private Ozma, whose grenade backfired in his face due to lack of attention. Your fervent wish not to be Ozma. Was a situation. Can't I do this? On go. That just like purify them?
Lucky find.
Ah. Oh, McLean, you're in for a treat, my dude.
Ah, it's been cursed.
Is it really still? I thought if I blessed it, it was fine. Alright, so we have a lot of fun ahead of us here for tomorrow. We'll go ahead and save there and roll credits. Come on back to this here tomorrow. We'll do this on YouTube. We seem to be having enough issues with Twitch that we won't. About to learn a lesson. We sure did, Thigpen. Seem to be having a lot of issues with Twitch, so I don't know if we'll actually continue that. But let me give a shout out to our only donation for the day. It was for Nayar Albator for dropping a total of $8 in donation here. Thank you very much, Nayar. Remember the book you read? Which book?
Blessed branches, we've returned. Every second we spent in that hellish place was a second the great acorn drew closer. Interesting. You thought it was interesting, Quercus. Do you know what's interesting? Watching an entire world be strangled by the roots of doom, seeing the giant races fall like leaves in frost, hearing the screams of... I don't know what you're talking about. I am perfectly calm. Anyway, as interesting as that cold hellscape might have been, it does not solve our problem. We are here to stop the great acorn, not hide from it.
Saving the world is no small task. Ask how you can help.
It's already helping more than it knows, Quercus. The fate of the world depends on our ability to research a spell to protect Rivellon. We need to travel across the land, gathering clues, experimenting with different magics, and come up with a spell to shield Rivellon from its doom. Of course, for us to do that, we must avoid being eaten by the servants of the great acorn, and that is where our big, foolhardy shield comes in.
Insists that you can do more than just kill Godwoken for him.
Quercus! Quercus! It thinks it can use magic at our level. I don't know if that's adorable or just sad. No, I am not going to share our magic with it. I don't care how much you like it, Quercus. Very well, I cannot give it magic, but I can teach it how to forge one spell, if it will keep you happy. One!
The squirrel reaches out, touching your foot with a delicate paw, and you feel your mind open. You can see the forces of magic and see how to combine them in a new way.
There, maybe now your pet will have a fighting chance. Yes, yes, you're welcome. But can we please get on and save the world now?
Erratic Wisp Spellbook? Okay, where did that go? Is it just an ability in here now? Hell happened here. Erratic Wisp Spellbook. Well, where is the book? Okay. Am I blind? Does anyone see it? Okay. I guess we'll come back to that tomorrow. But again, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching here today. We will continue our little foray here into the world of Divinity Original Sin. A lot of fun with this. Hopefully you guys are too. We'll be back here tomorrow around 10 a.m., 10:30 a.m. Pacific daytime. We'll be back again on Sunday to play even more. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching here today. Have a good one and take care.